Dear Tyrone, I'm so glad that now I have the chance to write to you. How's the family? How are you? Out here is terrible. There's always rats crawling up your leg, and don't get me started with the mosquitoes. I'm so glad that I'm a first aider and not on the front line. The sound of guns constantly repeating in my ear. Sometimes I wonder why I'm here. Always tending bruises and wounds. Why am I here? Sadly, one of my friends has been captured and sent to Cold It. However, there's one person who always cheers me up. Fraser. He's hilarious, always making me laugh. He should be a comedian. Anyway, I have to go now.
Corporal, it's lunch! Corporal!
Sergeant Simon says it's dinner time. It's always beans on toast. Yours sincerely, Archie. P.S. I'll be home for Christmas, but don't tell anyone. It's a surprise.
I'm so glad I get the opportunity to write to all of you. Things are a disgrace out here. How are you and the rest of the family? I'm really missing you and the family. I should be home in a few weeks. I had to beg my sergeant to let me write this letter because things here are ridiculously strict. Even though I have a few friends in the army, I'm still pretty lonely. I can't wait to get back home. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. In my time here, I've tended to many wounded soldiers and dead people. The sound of blistering weapons ringing in my ears remind me of why I left home in the first place. Why did I? I'll be elated when this war ends, because that means I can see all of you. Well, I have to go now. Someone needs my aid. Look forward to hear from you. Yours sincerely, love, Jimmy.
Dearest Brianna, I am so glad to have this chance to talk to you. How is the family and how are you? It is awful out here, but please don't worry, I'm fine. Even though we are parted and I have a hole in my heart that only you can fill, I have made lots of new friends. They are out fighting now, so I am on my dinner break. The sounds of guns are ringing in my ears. It makes me wonder, why have I left home? Well, the bell just rang for dinner, so I need to go. I can't wait to see you again, only 2 more weeks. All my love, Zach.
Dear Samantha, I am so excited now that I have the opportunity to talk to you. They said I should get some rest back at the barracks. Ha! Get it? Barracks. How are you? How's everyone at home? I've missed you all so much. However, don't worry. Amazingly, they said my dispatch is in 2 weeks. Just a little longer, my dearest. Is Josie at school yet? If so, is she enjoying it? Whilst I'm here, tending to the unfortunately wounded, I hope you are out enjoying yourself. Try not to think about me. I'm fine. Hopefully, everyone is all right at home. Marco, Josie, you. I miss you all.
Lunchtime!
Oh no, I can hear the lunch bells ringing. Sadly, I have to go. I need to keep my strength up. So this is all for now, my love. Lots of love, Kennedy.
Dear Josie, I'm so joyful to finally get the chance to write to you. How is everyone? How are you? I only had the chance to write to you because the Germans surrendered. I'm sorry to tell you this part of my letter. I shall soon be moved to the front line in Paris, but please don't worry, I'm honestly fine, even though I missed you terribly, and your jokes, and you. I feel so content sat here writing, but please just don't worry. How's John? I hope he's okay, but I know he is, he won't give up. Trust me here, I'll be back as soon as you can say hello. Whilst I'm out here, I can definitely see that everyone misses at least one of you guys back at home. As I am writing this, I can hear the concerning bombs fall and the blazing guns fire. Do the raids and vertebrates at home? They definitely do here. Oh, I'm sorry, my true friend, but the bell has rung for my night shift. For the last time I saw you, it may not be the last. I hope I can see you again. I miss you dearly, but I must go. Sorry about my teardrop. It makes me cry. Write back soon, please. All the best, Zachary.
Dear Isaac, I'm so excited that I have another opportunity to speak to you again. How are the children? None of them are hurt, hopefully. Even though I'm not wounded yet, it's awful out here. Sergeant has given 30 of us 1 hour to have lunch and write to our loved ones. So I thought of you, my little brother. How is father? It's upsetting to hear from your last letter that Ma was shot. I'm used to people being killed nowadays, though. I have been very useful in the last 3 to 4 months with my first aid skills. I have saved around about 147 people so far. You do the maths. Got to go. Hope everyone's okay, Samantha.
Dear Mia, I'm so glad I have the time to write to you. I've been so busy fighting and flying to places, however, I have the time now. How are you? How is the family? How is the children? Are you coping? Please do reply, I would love to hear from you. I've been fighting against the Germans over some stupid man named Hitler. He thinks he can rule the world, silly man. He has declared war. I am fed up with the sound of guns firing and bombs being dropped. I want to come home. Major said the war is nearly over, so that equals me coming home. That's if all goes well. Well, that's all from me. How are your parents? Has there been any raids? Are you ready for me? I'll be home before you know it. Tell the kids I love them. I love you. Lots of love, Brian.